it's me again, Sly 99, aka No Brainer. Welcome to the final round of the ARH Galactic Struggle Release Party Tournament. Woo! Hey Alex, I'm with you. We're playing. I'm Hero.
Yeah.
How many games of heroes and villains have you seen win?
Well, both games I played with villains, I won.
Same thing here, so we'll see.
Really?
Yep. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I was just watching the TTT results, and it seems kind of balanced. I mean, round two we had more hero wins than villains, but
Oh, my mistake. I am.
you
Sorry,
have to
I am
take the
supposed to
Millennium
grab the Falcon first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me do my whole setup again.
All in
Alright.
all, I think the villain side might be a little bit stronger, but it's more subject to bad draws.
I feel so. I feel like if the villain side starts with if the villain side starts with TIE Fighter Squadron, they're in a really good position. And they can mulligan for it, so they've got a decent chance of getting it. The hero side, I don't like how the villain side removal generally is going to hit 2 dice, even if it's not great removal. Whereas the hero side, it feels like the removal's inconsistent. You know?
Yeah, I see. I mean, yeah, hero might have more consistent removals. Because aside from command and that one that spots artillery, I don't really like most of the villain removals.
Really, I love the I really like Strike Me Down against this deck specifically. That's
yeah.
the opponent resolves one of their character dice showing damage, then you blank all of their character and upgrade dice. That can be very good in an endgame situation.
Might be
And
because I didn't see many upgrades when I was playing against them.
well, I mean,
So
they've got 4, right? They've got the 2 DH-17s and the 2
the two
Lando's
Landos
Blasters.
Blaster, yeah. Yeah, but against a full upgrade deck, it might not. It might be very good.
What I think personally is that the villain deck has the advantage specifically because they have a strong advantage in the roll-off. I got a 5. You got a 6.
A little more
Speaking of
than
which,
5.
as I said, I think villains have a strong roll-off, and I think the choice in Battlefield is very clear to choose that one.
Well, it depends if the villain side gets the interceptor. I think with the interceptor, the hero battlefield might not be that bad for villains.
Well, the big reason to me why you take your Battlefield is because then you're not having shields, which then makes my Millennium Falcon bad.
Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense.
That's the big reason. The Falcon removes shields from a card to resolve another side of this die.
Makes
In
sense.
fact, I will split my shields like this so that I'll have the option to do that. Because if I then play shield, because then if I, you can then turn it off by just hitting me.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
So I think that's the big reason you take yours, and then the power action is better for you than it is for me, because Palp can't be blanked.
Yeah. Okay.
I think those two things combined means that you're at an advantage if you win the roll-off, and you have a higher chance of winning the roll-off because Palpatine's dice is way better at winning the roll-off.
Makes sense. So let's start this. Have fun, man.
Yep. Have fun. Good luck.
You too. But that seems like a
Not
good
with
analysis.
that resource side.
Yeah. Oh, let me take my resource. I forgot about it.
Let's go ahead. Fastest hunk of junk. This Falcon. Let's see if I can get rid of that resource side.
Oh.
Nope.
So
This is what I mean. My removal is very inefficient.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop this for 1.
Alright, I think that's a terrible card personally, but you do you. It means you probably don't have TIE Fighter Squadron because you're not caring about your hand size. So that's good.
I don't think it could be better if it was a before effect.
Yeah, resolve 3.
Well, okay. So let's take 3 resources.
Yeah, as an action, it's pretty.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, it
pretty
does
meh.
eventually pay for itself, but how often are you going to be rolling resource sides is the question. I mean, I'm sure in some decks you can make it so that you roll a lot of resource sides. This could work really well in what's the name of that guy? Not Babu Frick, the other one, the 8/10 yellow hero that has 2 resource sides on him. That could be very effective, but
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, I will roll in Ninum.
Whoa, lot of focus.
I'll re-roll this one because I don't really need 2 of them,
Why
and that'll
not,
probably be a
right?
mistake because you'll probably remove the other now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this per action to bring this and
Right, yeah,
this.
that's why I should definitely have kept it.
It probably was
Yep,
the
yep.
wise choice to do, yeah.
I will discard and re-roll 3 dice.
Not bad. I'll drop this for 2.
I will break off the attack, remove my gun to remove your focus.
Oh no.
Feels bad to get rid of my gun, but I think that's worth it. And if it isn't worth it, when is it going to be worth it, you know?
Useless,
I will take the
another
money.
blank. So let's do this. Discard this to reroll everything.
Oh, look at that. You see, if you had a focus now, there'd be so much pain. I'll play a Y-Wing, because even though it's terrible, it's something right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get those dice on the table.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to discard here? Probably this for supply.
Oof. 50% chance. Missed. On each. Y-Wing. Basically a blank if you decide not to take... If you decide to reroll.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna pay 1. Change this for this, and this for this.
Yep. Very, very wise. I will... yeah, 2 damage into the Imperial.
And let's do 4 here.
I'll Rebel Alliance, healing 1 off of Lando, Palpatine, and you for 1. Yeah.
Ooh,
0 cost heal 1.
And I'll just get this resource.
And I claim.
And let's go.
I'm gonna play co-pilot on Lando.
Sure. Activate this. Nice.
Yeah, I'll pull up it.
Quack, quack, quack. No vehicles to pilots.
Lando. We'll roll in Lando and the Y-Wing.
So Lando here. One each should. Okay.
For a very short period of time, the Y-Wing special is good. Oh, 5 resources. I know what that means. So I will blank my shield to blank that.
Oh. Now the battlefield
Wahahaha.
turns against me.
I'm not letting you get out Emperor, dude. Not this turn, at least. It ain't happening. Unless you roll into another resource, then maybe I'll let you.
You know what, I'm gonna do like a vision here. Pray for the gods of dice. Wah.
Oof. Alright, yeah, 1 damage to you both.
Sure. Activate Palpatine.
Yeah. Millenium Falcon. And then I'll reroll the blank Lando. Okay.
I shouldn't, but I kinda have to. You have no money, right?
Yeah, not starting with the TIE squad fighter on round 1 is definitely makes the deck weaker on the villain side.
What do I have here? Break of the attack. Okay, okay, okay. You have that. Yeah, so I have to do this. Don't know what you have in hand, so I'll pay 1 to focus.
Yep.
Let me think.
Double special? Okay, resource, yep. I mean, that makes sense because then you can get the Emperor off.
Yeah. So I'll 1 net resource. Let me think if I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, overall you gained 1 resource, yep. Are you leaving the special out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Lavish Cape.
Sure. Drop this.
Yep. Yep. Strong. We'll kill and deal 1.
That's this, and you take 2 indirect.
I'll discard this Falcon reroll. Okay.
Activate this. Where?
I'll shoot you.
Discard. Reroll.
And take a shield.
Let's go here.
Alright. And then I claim.
And I'll pass. Oops.
We're gonna activate Lando and the Falcon. Great job, Lando.
I'll activate Palp. No. It's not gonna do this. I'll pay 1 to drop this.
Oh, yep, nope. And the Y-Wing. Oh my god. I'll reroll this die.
So
Okay,
we can
this
keep
is
rolling
not
like
a great rollout at all.
that. Whoa, I'm rich.
You make a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'll shoot you for 2, sure.
Okay. Two indirect.
Yeah. Um. I'll play 665.
Sure. Money. This.
Wheel blank to blank.
I'll pay 2 to drop this.
Oh my god, you just have all of this stuff now. Alright, discard, reroll, 5.
Focus. Yeah. I'll activate this.
I'll take the money. Single money.
Turn this to a blank and 1 to.
Oh yeah, I forgot that can happen. I will discard and reroll 4 dice.
this to reroll probably everything. Nice.
Alright, we're going to play divert. Take the shield to remove the 2 range side. Because that is 4 damage.
Mm-hmm. So let's turn this to 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm. I'll resolve the 2. Did 2 damage this round. Woo!
6 Julian.
Okay. I'll take the money.
Sure. And I'll just claim. Why not?
I'll play co-pilot. And then I'll discard a card.
You got, I've been expecting.
Nice. A removal piece.
So it's 5 damage away. Nah. Let's just activate this.
Play the H-17.
Resolve this to indirect, and I drop this.
Rolling Nib Nub. He's gonna roll in the Falcon. This Falcon is the worst Falcon in the world.
Whoa.
And I
Yeah,
rerolled
it's
into a
not
blank
that
as
good
well.
of a pilot, yeah.
This is a terrible Falcon. It has rolled nothing but miss and resource, and I think it rolled a shield at one point. So yeah. Except for round 1, when it rolled a 3 ranged at the very start of the game, which was good.
Yeah, discard 2 and 2 indirect. Before I lose this die as well. What was that? Oh, point blank, okay.
Yeah, I'll do like that, 1 to each. 2 indirect.
Take 3 shields.
Lando and the T65. Oh, Lando making so much money.
Lots of money. choose one.
Okay. And you got it.
And one here.
Okay. Y-wing go.
Oh man.
I'll pull the X-wing back to my hand.
Okay. Activate this.
God.
Nice.
I'll break off the attack, remove my resource to remove that too.
Trying hard. Activate this. Meh.
Good to see that blanking out. I'll play the T65 again.
Activate this.
T65.
Shield.
Mm.
Okie I'm gonna reroll this, and if I roll a blank, I can roll it again.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right.
Makes sense. That's why I'm using it.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's discard this Y-wing. Let's re-roll these 5 dice. A little bit of shields, I guess.
One of each, and 2 more, and lots of shields. Sure. Yeah. Let's discard this to reroll this 3.
I'll resolve shields.
You know what? No. Per action to this and well, whatever, right?
They're all 1 damage. Alright, shoot for 1.
Now I'll discard.
Why are your
We're
dice so
talking.
much more consistent than mine? I have 2 sides on my dice. Just saying. 1.
Sure. 1 indirect.
Flame.
He has 13.
13 max health, yeah. So does Lando.
Yeah, why not? 4 here.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Your fleet is a lot better than mine. All right, Ninum, go ahead.
Go and do your thing. Nice.
And I will reroll the resource. Hey.
Nice. Let's see if I can pull this off. So.
Oh God.
2 damage. Activate this, and this.
Oh.
All
God.
I need is 2 damage. Not asking for much.
Well, you get it.
So 2.
Okay.
And I'll leave it there.
Well, I mean, I never thought that card would be used in that deck. But there you go. Late game, there's a reason for it. Late game, there's a reason for it. All right. Well, I'll roll in Lando in the X-Wing. I think killing Nub Nub completely makes me lose, but you know, I'll see. I'm rolling a 2 on the X-Wing. That's pretty good.
So let's reroll
Okay.
this 2.
Special and a shield. All right, so I get to. So this is gone, and I get to remove a shield and then shoot you for 3. That's pretty good. I still hit you for 4 in total off that.
Yeah. I paid for nothing.
That's pretty good. I think I will discard and re-roll 2.
Let's discard 1 from your hand.
Well, that's the way of killing you, gone. Yeah, I'll hit you for 1.
Activate. Palpatine.
Mm-hmm. Well, she hit the triple focus. I mean, you know, he's got a lot of triple focuses on that die, but of course he did.
%50 chance of getting at least a double focus.
Alright, we're gonna play divert, take a shield, remove the 3 indirect.
Makes sense. And 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot of damage. Maybe I should remove the 2, but alright, fastest hunk of junk. On the Y-Wing.
You go there.
Okay, I had a 1 in 6 chance of actually hitting damage, and it didn't, so that's great.
So let's drop this useless card. Quack, quack.
Good to see, good to see. Discard, reroll 2.
1 more damage. I'll drop this. Reroll again.
Yeah, I'll hit you for 1.
And I'll hit you for 2.
And I will claim.
And discard this to roll it back.
Oh, in that case, I will not choose whether or not to claim yet.
Okay, no problem.
It's not an action, it's you decide to do it when. So yeah, now I'll claim. Right.
This was the last round, right? I guess we are out of time now.
How did you roll it in?
Because I resolved it for 2.
Right. So you roll it in on your turn. So I was waiting for me. So I was waiting for that. So I can wait for that to resolve first, right?
Sure.
So now I can claim.
Yep.
So I will claim. There you go.
And that's it, right?
That's the turn. Yeah. You can resolve your 2 disrupts if you want.
Yeah. No, I mean time.
Oh, time, really? Time's a thing?
Yeah. I mean, in my recording, I got 37 minutes now.
Oh. Well then, I've done 11 and 12 versus 12 and 9. You win then, yeah. All right. Well, that's unsatisfying.
You want to play the last round? You can. We can.
I'm playing the last round out. I don't care if it doesn't count. I'm playing the last round out.
Let's do it.
Go, Lando.
So
yeah.
1, 2. You're not killing me yet.
Not yet.
Nevertheless, let's do this and this.
You can only spot 1 leader.
Oh, okay. You are absolutely right. So I'm not gonna do that, I think.
I mean, it's still might worth it just to remove one of them, but...
Let's just roll in.
Yeah, there you go. That's game. I will override my co-pilot with the H-17 to die.
Yeah, I figured unless... I mean, you had quite a good chance of rolling with this and this.
If the Falcon had hit a 2... If Falcon had hit the 3 ranged, of course, that was kill. If it hit the 2 range and I had point blank. But, yeah. There's a chance.
Well, with point blank, it has to be the only dice in your pool, right?
If it was increased by 2, but I only needed 3 damage to kill you for 2 range kills.
Oh, makes sense.
But of course,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. Nice. Yeah. If you roll the 2, I'm probably gonna die because I forgot about this being able to.
I had a chance.
By 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, good game, man. Oh, this was a fun tournament, actually.
Yeah. Good game, man. Look, the decks are supposed to be balanced, but I've had villains win 4 times in a row.
I mean, villain side's probably a little bit stronger. Yeah.
I mean, so the X-wing action I think is woefully underused and definitely can be great. But my Lando personally never seems to roll resources. Rolls the +2s, but never when I can match it with anything.
Yeah, first round
the
you
idea,
rolled
of course,
+2,
is that each resource of the +2 is an extra die for the X-wing. But it's got resource sinks, but they are very slow. The TIE Fighter Squadron is a lot faster.
Yeah,
and of course
all in all, I think the villain supports are a little bit better than hero supports. I mean, this TIE Interceptor, while this pilot is alive, is just bonkers.
Realistically,
I don't really like the TIE Fighter Squadron.
Really, I think it's probably the best card in the deck.
Nah.
The Emperor, of course. Emperor is kind of slow and kind of bad for it. Like, you survived because you resolved that 3 shields, right? So you had 6 shields in total from the Emperor.
Yeah.
Which was huge. Couldn't deal with that. Um,
Yeah, Devious is probably not that good on this deck, but it's gonna see a lot of play with Count Dooku.
oh yeah. The ability to just deal the damage and blank a die is very nice, and the other sides aren't bad either.
Yeah, yeah.
The
These removals I don't really care for. This and this,
in terms of this microcosm, I prefer the villain removal suite to the hero removal suite. Pull up is really the only thing that isn't that you can actually just play, right? Everything else requires some kind of gimmick or something, right? There's a chance they fail.
Yeah, it makes sense. This might be good with some supports that doesn't do. I mean, with the Y wings, not that bad.
Y-wing is a bad card though.
Yeah, I
It
totally agree
might
with you.
so Y-wing might see play if three wides become more of a thing. Which I mean, there are certainly three wide decks out there, but in this microcosm, it's terrible because the Y-wing makes you want to go after Palpatine. But I'm pretty sure going after Palpatine is a mistake in this matchup.
Yeah, when you went for him, there's two things that make it really good not having him on table. One is the Titan
Mm-hmm.
Scepter, because
Mm-hmm.
it's just okay, and command,
Mm-hmm.
because you can kill him much faster than you can kill Palpatine. So you just disable this, not
Yeah.
disable, but you it just makes it really bad.
15 health is a lot of health to try and break through. And if you go for the killing the Palpatine, there's a really high chance that they'll have killed one of your characters off in the meantime, and then you versus me, but it's your Imperial pilot to my Lando. Like your Imperial pilot wins.
Yeah, Lando end game is just doesn't do pretty much nothing.
Yeah, and it's a shame that he's 14-17 with this Falcon. That it feels like it's not worth 3 money.
You mean just play the Falcon without him, right?
No. I'm saying that this Falcon is says it's worth 3 money. It really
Mhm.
feels like it's not going to see much play.
Mhm.
Because I don't think it is worth 3 money. And then Lando is a 14-17 because the idea is that he's actually an 11-14 with the extra plus
Yeah,
3 to play the
yeah,
Falcon.
yeah, makes sense. But really, at 14, he seems overcosted. Maybe at 16 elite, I don't know if there's
Yeah,
any
I feel like a
pairings.
14-16 might have fit him a lot better.
Maybe 13, 16 might not be that bad.
Okay, 13-16, yeah.
Yeah, because we can
Does it?
pair him with Wedge and destroy the Death Star plot, and
Mhm.
this Falcon seems really good against that plot.
I mean,
Uh,
it lets you always have a spot for the shield to remove the shield from. It lets Falcon do 4 damage to it, I guess. It's pretty decent, but
but he's not a pilot, so yeah,
yeah, he's not a pilot himself, so his own dice aren't going to work to it. You're really taking him for the resources there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There, I think the problem lies right on Lando. Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe he could be 16 and
This
have
Y
a
wing is
1 point
so
plot.
weak. This is such a weak Y wing. So here's the thing: this Y wing could literally be a one cost and be the exact same thing it is, and it still probably would only be considered good. I think.
Yeah, I mean we're probably gonna see some 3 and 4 white, a lot of 3 decks with unlikely heroes, maybe some 4 white decks, and
Maybe.
yeah, some pilot decks, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. One, it seems kind of weird. Two, it's pretty steep, yeah. But yeah, let's see how everything gets mixed up with the other sets.
Yeah, and the fact that Lando isn't a pilot is a big deal for like some of the synergies you'd want because you could play Lando to have the Falcon, and you could play him with the piloting plot, for example. Except Lando doesn't get reduced by 1 because he's not a pilot.
Mm, right, yeah.
So it'd be Lando Wedge with the pilot plot because the pilot plot would cost 1, I guess, and that's still not fantastic.
Yeah.
Because there could be some world in which you like hyper speed out an elite Falcon, and that might be good.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, makes sense.
Because you could then have like basically nothing but events in your deck with that. And the idea is that you've got that dice, you got that extra fleet Falcon, and you could maybe go for something crazy like that. But yeah. It feels as well, just in general, like, so in terms of this microcosm, again, like, it feels like the villain deck has a way to get rid of its bad cards in the TIE Fighter squadrons.
Yeah.
It can use that resource, whereas for heroes, they don't have the ability to use that resource to get rid of their dead cards. And they're guaranteed at least one dead card in the other Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that.
I guess they just have to use it on rerolls because their dies are so inconsistent.
Yeah, one card that I really liked is the Lavish Cape. I mean, you essentially play.
I think it's a very powerful card. I think the only reason why people won't put it in their decks is because they'll be like, I can't cut down to 28 cards and then put Lavish Cape in there. It's so hard.
Yeah, because you'll be essentially playing a 28 card deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Much like that Jedi card that draws. It's pretty much the. It's kind of better because you get a shield.
Yeah, there's the it's probably better to compare it to the red card. That's it's been used quite a bit lately with the red event, zero cost event, and it's if your opponent has taken resources from you last round, you may take those resources back, draw a card. And people are playing it for the draw a card part. Just as a zero cost draw a card event. And this is the same thing, except you get a shield out of it as well.
Makes sense. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people play that, but makes sense. I thought it has a Dan, but it seems it doesn't, right?
It doesn't have a then.
Yeah, makes sense to play it then.
I mean, you could play that. So I mean, yeah, yellow red can absolutely play Lavish Cape and that, and then be a 26 card deck.
Yeah, let's see if we have a resurgence of Mew.
The only problem with, of course, is that you are spending something on this, because the thing you are spending is you're spending an action to do it. Which would be the one reason why you wouldn't do it, is if your deck is like a really fast pilot deck or something, you don't want to spend the action.
Yeah, but you don't have to use it on a pilot deck. You can use it on a Bo-Katan deck or whatever. As long as we have
a lot of those other decks are slow, and they're able to be slow.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Thanks a lot, man. Had a lot of fun with you talking about this and everything.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for the ARH guys if it turns out that it's not just us and villains really do just win every game. That would not be good for them.
No, I mean, I was looking at the TTT and it doesn't feel like that.
Okay.
Like this round we have 4 and 4. 4 wins and 4 losses.
Yeah, alright, so it was 4 and 4 this round. Last round it was
1, 2,
5 for hero.
5 and 4.
5 and 4, and then it was 4 and 4.
3,
4 and 5.
4 and 5. So yeah.
And then it was
3 and
3
7.
and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
6,
3 and 7. Yeah, 3 and
7.
7. So round 1 was really villain's favor, and then the others have been mixed.
Yeah, if we
so,
sum
that's
everything,
probably not outside of standard deviation.
Yeah, if we sum everything, we have 10, 19, 28, 36, and 19 villain wins, and 17 hero wins. It's not that bad. It really is almost 50-50. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Well, what do you viewers think? We'll find out. Vimigas99 no brainer. Thank you guys for watching. Signing out.